Rwanda's steadfast determination is to become a democratic, well-governed medium-income state. And this, Rwandans believe, can only be achieved by totally involving women who currently make up more than 52% of the country's population. Indeed, Rwandan women are playing a big role in nation building. They occupy 56% of the seats in parliament, world record, and various key institutions are now headed by women. But this is a result of strong political commitment. Rwanda's constitution of 2003 enshrines a host of clauses in favor of women, one of which is the one that stipulates that at least 30% of decision-making positions should be held by women. To have all these laws properly enacted, a Ministry of Gender and Family Promotion in the Prime Minister's office was put in place with the mission of promoting equality and equity for both men and women and ensuring empowerment of women through national development processes. The ministry further aims at promoting the family and providing a favorable environment for the overall development of the nation's children according to international standards and principles. The ministry's vision is to play as a leader in facilitating the implementation of the national gender policy and plan of action to ensure effective gender mainstreaming and full participation of women in all activities related to the socio-economic development of the nation. To make the work of the ministry more effective, institutional mechanisms have been set up for gender and family promotion. Gender-responsive budgeting is a reality since 2008, whereby gender mainstreaming and empowerment have to be taken into account at all administration levels when elaborating the government's budget. There is also a Women's Council operating from village level to national level, responsible for mobilizing women towards national development goals. We also have a Gender Monitoring Office whose mandate is to monitor the mainstreaming and respect of gender principles in all development policies, strategies and programs within public, private, civil society and religious institutions. For the protection and promotion of children's rights, a National Children's Commission is in place. In case of injustice against women and the family, a legal aid forum is there to come to the rescue of those who cannot afford to pay a lawyer. For objective elaboration of laws and policies in favor of women and the family, the Forum of Rwandan Women Parliamentarians plays a major role. Indeed, the Ministry of Gender and Family Promotion has a number of policies now in effect. The National Policy for Family Promotion, the National Policy for Orphans and Other Vulnerable Children (OVC), the Integrated Child Rights Policy, the National Gender Policy, the Girls' Education Policy, and the Gender-Based Violence Policy. For example, to eradicate gender-based violence, gender desks have been established in the police and the army to handle related cases and provide relevant counseling. There is also a one-stop center to support the victims of gender-based violence. The civil society also plays a big role in bringing about change in favor of women. Profam Twese Hamwe is a women's umbrella organization behind much of this. For the Ministry of Gender and Family Promotion, the last 20 years have been a solid foundation for change. With a strong and committed leadership, there is no doubt that Rwanda will always stand firm in her struggle in favor of women and the family. Rwanda